Oh Heavens on the Go, Monday, November 10th, 2025. Topic: The Backstage and the Limelight, Part 2. Memory verse: Hebrews 11:23. By faith, Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents because they saw he was a proper child, and they were not afraid of the king's commandments. Bible reading: Matthew 2:13-21. And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, and take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt, and be thou there until I bring thee word. For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. When he arose, he took the young child and his mother by night, and departed into Egypt, and was there until the death of Herod, that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying, Out of Egypt have I called my son. Then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, was exceeding wroth, and sent forth and slew all the children that were in Jerusalem and in all the coast thereof, from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had diligently inquired of the wise men. Then was fulfilled that which was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet, saying, In Ramah was there a voice heard, lamentation and weeping and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, and would not be comforted, because they are not. But when Herod was dead, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, saying, Arise, and take the young child and his mother, and go into the land of Israel, for they are dead which sought the young child's life. And he arose and took the young child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. The message. Yesterday I said that Andrew was promoted to being in the background instead of the spotlight. Today, I will continue my discussion on Matthew 10:2 by sharing a few questions God asked me when I was studying the verse. He asked, What part of a building carries the biggest burden? I answered, the foundation. He asked again, What part of the building is unseen? I responded, the foundation. He continued, If the building is burnt down, what part of it escaped the fire? I answered, the foundation. Finally, he asked, When there is a storm, what part is blown off first? I answered, the roof. The roof is the part of a building that people usually notice first, and it is the one that is usually blown off first in a storm, while the foundation remains intact. People who want to be seen every time are more likely to be blown off by storms. Believers who have an unhealthy desire to be seen and known as the people who make things happen need to pray to God for new hearts, so they won't be the first to be blown off when storms come. God often hides people to preserve them. Before John the Baptist began his ministry, he was in the wilderness until the day of his showing unto Israel. Luke 1:80. God hid him until the right time. If John had insisted that he wanted to fulfill all the prophetic words the angel gave his father before the day of his showing, he might have been blown off. Even when Jesus came to the earth as a man, God didn't announce him to the whole world immediately. As we read in today's Bible reading, God instructed Joseph to hide Jesus in Egypt until it was safe to return to Israel. Moses' mother also hid him for 3 months until she could no longer hide him from Pharaoh. She put him in a basket and put the basket on the river Nile and God arranged for the very system that should have killed him to preserve him. Exodus 2 1-10. When people insist on being in the spotlight, when God hasn't permitted them, they expose themselves to the Herods and Pharaohs who are after their destinies. Beloved, don't get frustrated even if it seems you are not operating in the realm of influence that God has promised you. He's faithful to his words and is only preserving you until the right time. Be patient and put your total trust in him. Key point: let God be the one to announce you at the right time. Bible reading in 1 year, John 20-21. Hymn for today: Rock of Ages, cleft for me. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.